I'm Anthony Sparrow. As I said, today is January 29th, 2026. It is 6:11 p.m. and I'm starting the public hearing to receive verbal comments on the draft permits for the Grassy Mountain Gold Mine project. I will now invite Rabbi Fora to provide public comments.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for welcoming to your city. I am Rabbi Fora. I am a candidate for governor, and I am deeply concerned about what's going on here. According to the NIH, 54% of workers did not adhere to cyanide safety standards. The plan that I've seen, that while they have mentioned that there is public transparency, I found out about this meeting because of a third-party newspaper article that a friend sent me, and I have not been able to find any of the reports that you mentioned. The plan mentions no specifics from my finding on who is liable for a cyanide spill. I understand there was an accident bond mentioned, but there's not really any specifics on that. And beside that, you can't buy back water once it's poisoned. Once it's poisoned, it will be poisoned and we won't be able to drink it. But I live in Portland, so I won't be drinking that water. You will. I think that's worth mentioning. I think it's worth mentioning on the public record that the brother of a congressman is here and he works with the company that is getting this permit process done. I also think not providing a total ore estimate or an ROI for this community is a bit strange. A friend of mine did some back of the napkin math, and it's estimated to be what? Is that a yearly figure? Yearly for the mine is they're going to get 260 mil a year. So over the course of their 8 years, they'll get over $2 billion of your money. And then they're saying that we'll have $10 million of economic activity. Friends, that is one McDonald's. One McDonald's and a gas station nearby at an intersection is the same amount of economic activity as putting cyanide close to your water. And I really don't appreciate, I understand that this agency has procedures it needs to follow, and I appreciate all of the hard work that you continually do every day to do that. But I don't appreciate any of the tone that says, no matter how unpopular this is, we'll just follow the law. We will change the law then. It is unacceptable to go through with the project when the vast majority of people who will be affected by it don't like it. And I also think it's unacceptable to be taking somebody's land and to not even have a firm figure on it when they ask. To say at least, hey, X number of acres are estimated to be private. X number of ore is estimated to be in there. The fact that I can't even get estimates, I'm not asking for exacts, but I drove 6 hours to hear this presentation that I could have watched on Zoom. But no, I care about whether or not y'all poison water. And I think you should too. So I'll end there.